In today's show, breaking news, Japanese gaming giant Nexon invests $100 million into Bitcoin. That's right, they're the latest publicly listed firm to make a significant investment into the king of all crypto. They just announced they purchased 1,717 Bitcoin for roughly $100 million at an average price of $58,000 each after fees. Quoting them right here, our purchase of Bitcoin reflects a disciplined strategy for protecting shareholder value and for maintaining the purchasing power of our cash assets. In the current economic environment, we believe Bitcoin offers long-term stability and liquidity while maintaining the value of our cash for future investments. And as Joseph Young points out, the biggest gaming company in South Korea, Nexon, bought $100 million worth of Bitcoin. Nexon also bought Bitstamp and Corbit, two major exchanges in Europe and South Korea, in the past 3 years. This is a big step forward for institutional Bitcoin adoption in Asia. And checking out the latest from Max Kaiser, he tweeted, "The world hasn't had a true liquid savings option for their cash in 40 years. Bitcoin is reawakening people's instincts to build and preserve real wealth. Stumbling out of the fiat money nightmare, a new generation is positive about the future and Bitcoin." Also in today's show, Ethereum breaks out to a new all-time high, entering price discovery mode after European investment banks 121 million digital bond news. As Michael Tant points out, European Investment Bank is issuing 2-year digital bonds on Ethereum through Goldman Sachs, Santander, and Associate. I'll be breaking this down for you in today's show. Also more breaking news, America's 5th largest banking institution, U.S. Bank, to offer cryptocurrency custody. That's right, on April 27th, the American bank holding company U.S. Bank revealed in a blog post that the financial institution plans to offer cryptocurrency custody services. Also in today's episode, Bitcoin blasting off to $700,000 according to crypto investment firm Pantera Capital. They even reveal when. That's right, Pantera Capital has revealed a pricing model for Bitcoin that places the world's biggest crypto asset by market cap at staggering new levels. In a company's April letter to investors, Pantera notes that one of their flagship models, which compares the amount of new Bitcoin users to the flagship crypto's price, reveals a terminal price of $700,000 per BTC. I'll be breaking this down for you in today's show. We'll also be taking a look at the overall crypto market. We can see Bitcoin back above that $55,000 support. Ethereum breaking out to a new all-time high in price discovery mode. But where's the Bitcoin price likely to go from here? Find out all this, plus so much more, in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day, so be sure to smash that subscribe button. That's right, and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium Crypto News Alerts every single day, just like this. And before I kick off today's show, I want to give a special shout out to bybit, one of the leading crypto exchanges when it comes to trading Bitcoin, Ethereum, EOS, and XRP with leverage. They have a special promo running right now where you can get up to $1,000 bonus by using my referral link in the description right down below. Not only that, but every trader who makes their first Bitcoin deposit will receive an additional $10 coupon in BTC. Not only do you have the option to long those crypto assets, but you can also short them. You could also use leverage. If you do so, please do so responsibly. Go ahead and claim your $1,000 bonus, and let's start stacking those sats. Shall we? All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV. A lot of bullishness to discuss, so let's dive right in. Major Japanese game developer Nexon has become the latest publicly listed firm to make a significant investment into the king of all crypto. That's right, on Wednesday, which is today, Nexon announced it purchased 1,717 Bitcoin for roughly $100 million at an average price of $58,226 each after fees. The firm noted the investment represents less than 2% of its total cash and cash equivalents on hand. Owen Mahoney, president and CEO of Nexon, stated the following: "Our purchase of Bitcoin reflects a disciplined strategy for protecting shareholder value and for maintaining the purchasing power of our cash assets. In the current economic environment, we believe Bitcoin offers long-term stability and liquidity while maintaining the value of our cash for future investments." Mahoney added that Bitcoin is a form of cash likely to retain its value, even if it's not widely recognized as such. Nexon's investment follows a wave of large Bitcoin allocations from globally leading firms, with MicroStrategy kicking off the trend in August 2020 when it purchased 21,000 Bitcoin for $250 million, followed by Square with a $50 million buy in October and Tesla with $1.5 billion investment at the end of 2020. And according to Bitcoin treasuries, 35 publicly traded companies currently hold Bitcoin on their balance sheet, and the corporate FOMO, like a mofo, is just getting started. Just saying. Founded in 1994, Nexon describes itself as producing, developing, and operating online games in virtual worlds. The firm went public on the Tokyo Stock Exchange in December 2011 and currently operates more than 50 online games that can be played in more than 190 countries around the world. Nexon is not the first major Japanese firm to embrace crypto, with country passing laws recognizing digital assets as legal currency in 2016. Later that same year, top financial services firm SBI announced plans to launch a bank-backed digital currency exchange following investments in Ripple and local trading platform Bitflyer. Japan's GMO Internet Group also announced $3 million investment into Bitcoin mining in 2017. And as Joseph Young tweeted, the biggest gaming company in South Korea, Nexon, bought $100 million worth of Bitcoin. Nexon also bought Bitstamp and Corbit, two major exchanges in Europe and South Korea, in the past 3 years. This is a big step forward for institutional Bitcoin adoption in Asia. That's right. And can you imagine when there's hundreds upon hundreds of publicly traded companies like Nexon, MicroStrategy, as well as Tesla that put Bitcoin on their balance sheet? Could you imagine where the Bitcoin price is likely to be then? Just saying. Now checking out the latest from Max Kaiser, he tweeted, "The world hasn't had a true liquid savings option for their cash in 40 years. Bitcoin is reawakening people's instincts to build and preserve real wealth. Stumbling out of the fiat money nightmare, a new generation is positive about the future of Bitcoin." Talk about being positive on the future of Bitcoin. Max predicts his short-term target of $98,000 per BTC in play, and his year-end target is $220,000 per Bitcoin. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments right down below. And before I break down our next story of the day, Ethereum breaks out to a new all-time high, back in price discovery mode after European investment banks $121 million digital bond news, as well as America's fifth largest banking institution, US Bank, to offer cryptocurrency custody, as well as Bitcoin blasting off to $700,000 per Bitcoin, according to crypto investment firm Pantera Capital, and they reveal when. But first, let's take a quick look at the overall crypto market. We can see Bitcoin maintaining at around that $55,000 price level, Ethereum breaking out against BTC and outpacing Bitcoin, up 6% for the day, trading above $2,700 and in price discovery mode. I feel 3,000 is right around the corner. How many of you are bullish on ETH? Let me know in the comments below. We have Binance Coin down about 2%, trading at $562 as Dogecoin breaks out once again, up 17% for the day, now trading at 32 cents, thanks to Elon Musk tweeting about it once again. All right, now let's break down our next story of the day. Ethereum prices skyrocketed to new all-time highs on Wednesday on the back of positive news from the European Investment Bank. Ethereum climbed above $2,700 earlier during the trading session in Asia on Wednesday, marking a new peak price for the asset, according to CoinGecko. The crypto metrics provider reports a gain of 7% over the past 24 hours and 15.7% over the past 7 days for the world's second largest digital asset by market cap. The move pushed Ethereum market cap to a record $312 billion. That's right. I remember when Bitcoin had a $312 billion market cap. I remember when Bitcoin was trading at roughly $2,700. Deja vu. You feel me? While there is a range of factors propelling Ethereum's price, Reuters today attributed it to the news that the European Investment Bank is launching a digital bond sale using the Ethereum network. That's right, the EIB is issuing a 2-year 100 million euro, valued at 120.8 million USD digital bond, with the sale to be led by Goldman Sachs, Banco Santander, and Societe Generale, according to analysts at Bloomberg. Checking out this tweet from Michael Tant. European Investment Bank is issuing 2-year digital bonds on Ethereum through Goldman, Santander, and Societe. Wow. So there you have it. On Friday, Societe Generale announced that its subsidiary, Societe Generale SFH, had issued a 100 million euro bond as a security token on the public Ethereum blockchain. It was awarded a top AAA rating by Moody's and Fitch. Danny Kim, head of revenue at crypto broker SFOX, told Reuters that the news had demonstrated a bullish institutional use case for Ethereum, adding the exchange balances are also decreasing, which adds to the bull case. Quoting him right here, the amount of Ethereum sitting on exchanges continues to drop lower and has been the lowest in the past year. With less supply on exchange available, there's less likely a chance of a major sell-off. And checking out this tweet from Sisyphus, if you're not extremely long Ethereum and Web3 at this point, it will probably be a rough decade for you. Traditional finance banks beginning to issue digital bonds on Ethereum is unbelievable. A revival in DeFi-related protocols and tokens, coupled with a fall in gas prices, could also be driving momentum. At this time, the average transaction price on the network had fallen to $10.73, according to BitInfo charts, whereas not too long ago, it was over $30 the average transaction on the Ethereum blockchain. Now, popular crypto analyst altcoin Sherpa, meanwhile, predicted that Ethereum would continue to outperform Bitcoin in the coming weeks, targeting a price of $3,000. Checking out his tweet right here. Ethereum still think this one outperforms Bitcoin in the coming weeks. $3,000 plus is inevitable, waiting for the Bitcoin bottom to form, wherever that is, and then take off hashtag Ethereum, and he included this chart, which you can see right here on your screen. When do you feel the Ethereum price is likely to break $3,000, and how high do you feel Ethereum will climb by the end of this year? Do you think it'll hit 10,000, 15,000? Let me know in the comments right down below. And before I break down our next breaking story of the day, America's fifth largest banking institution, U.S. banks, to offer cryptocurrency custody, as well as Bitcoin blasting off to $700,000 per BTC, according to crypto investment firm Pantera Capital. But first, let's take a quick look at the overall crypto market cap, sitting above $2 trillion with about $152 billion in volume in the past 24 hours, and Bitcoin dominance on the decline, currently at 49.2%, which is as low as I've seen it in the past 3 years, and the current Bitcoin market cap still above that $1 trillion milestone. Checking out the top gainers within the top 100, we have Polygon up 18%, trading at 71 cents, Dogecoin up 16%, trading just under 32 cents, ANKR up about 11%, trading at 17 cents, Voyager token up 10%, trading at about $4.50, and AVE up 10%, trading at $463. Now checking out the top losers within the top 100, we have VeChain down 9%, trading at 20 cents, Dent down 8%, trading at 1.1 cents, Horizon down about 8%, trading at $122, and BitTorrent down about 8%, trading at 0.007. Now out of this list of the biggest gainers and losers, which altcoins are you currently most bullish on? Let me know in the comments right down below. Now checking out one of my favorite indicators is the Crypto Greed and Fear Index. Shows we're currently rated a 59 in greed. Yesterday was a 50, which is neutral, right in the middle. Last week a 73 in greed, and last month a 72 in greed. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity, aka BTFD, buy that freaking dip. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. All right, now let's break down our next story of the day. During the first week of January 2021, the Office of the Controller of the Currency revealed that national banks and savings associations in the U.S. could deal with stablecoins and public blockchains. Following that announcement, the oldest bank in America, the Bank of New York Mellon, better known as BNY Mellon, disclosed in mid-February that it had created a digital currency unit. And on Tuesday, the fifth largest banking institution in the country, U.S. Bank, published a blog post that details new cryptocurrency offerings. Although the blog post does not reveal when the bank will deploy these products, but the bank mentioned 3 types of services. The bank will offer a new cryptocurrency custody product for customers with the engagement of a sub-custodian for fund servicing. At the moment, the company is finalizing the arrangement for a sub-custodian. U.S. Bank also says that the company is also working on strategic relationships, quoting them right here. We recently announced our investment in Securacy, a developer in institutional-grade blockchain-based financial and regulatory technology. The bank said U.S. Bank will be able to work with NYDIG's exchange-traded fund. U.S. Bank has also selected to administer NYDIG's ETF Bitcoin fund this year, pending regulatory approvals. It expands on the bank's long-term stand-in private fund servicing relationship with NYDIG. The announcement notes, U.S. Bank's Christine Waldron explained that she is proud of her financial institution for its forward-thinking practices. I am proud of how we came together from all areas of banking and brought forward our best thinking across our digital capabilities, product development, and technology, and drive innovation in our blockchain and crypto practice. Waldron added, we've been active in this space for years, ensuring we are always best situated to serve our institutional clients, and these latest initiatives demonstrate our ongoing commitment and enthusiasm to grow this market, the Chief Strategy Officer for U.S. Bank Global Fund Services concluded. So there you have it, more institutional FOMO like a mofo. And before I break down our final story of the day, Bitcoin blasting off to $700,000 per BTC, according to crypto investment firm Pantera Capital. But first, I want to remind you to smash that show more button right below this video in the description for a detailed analysis of what's going on in the crypto market. This goes for all 765 plus videos right here on my YouTube channel. Also have some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including my daily letter, which goes out to over 30,000 subscribers every single day. To subscribe, visit letter.cryptonewsalerts.net. Also have a blog I update daily, which could be found at cryptonewsyes.com. Also be sure to smash that subscribe button right below this video in the description to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. You can also find me on all the major podcasts and platforms, from Spotify, the home of the Joe Rogan Experience, to Apple's iTunes. You can also follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is cryptonewsyes. And for those of you on Facebook, I do have a private crypto Facebook group entitled Crypto Alchemy with over 18,000 cryptopreneurs from all over the world. To join it, click this link, request to join. I'll be sure to plug you in. And for those of you active on Telegram, as I am, I do have a private Telegram chat, which is uncensored. To join it, click this link, you'll automatically be added, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you personally on the inside. And for those of you on TikTok, I recently created one. Be sure to follow me there. All right, now let's break down our final story of the day. Crypto investment firm Pantera Capital has revealed the pricing model for Bitcoin that places the world's biggest crypto asset by market cap at staggering new levels. In the company's April letter to investors, Pantera notes that one of their models, which compares the amount of new Bitcoin users to the flagship crypto's price, reveals a terminal price of $700,000 per Bitcoin. Let's go BTC. According to the model, Bitcoin's price goes up by $200 for every 1 million new Bitcoin users. Pantera Capital says the model has been accurate every single time except in February 2016 when the price lagged. Now, should Bitcoin's price continue to rise $200 every time a million users enter the market, the model suggests Bitcoin can surge nearly 1,200% from its current value of around $54,000. Quoting them right here, 3.5 billion people have a smartphone. The only requirement to use Bitcoin in the long run, it's not obvious why most of those won't use Bitcoin. That's not many more than share photos on Facebook. Using these relationships, we can postulate a possible terminal value for Bitcoin. If the price continues to rise $200 per million users, Bitcoin would become fairly valued at $700,000 per BTC. You hear that? At that level, Bitcoin would be worth 15 trillion, referring to the market cap, or 15% of the global M2 money supply. That seems totally doable. Pantera isn't just mega bullish on Bitcoin. The firm also has a keen eye on the rest of the non-Bitcoin plus Ethereum market shares, which tracks the growth of all cryptocurrencies other than Bitcoin and Ethereum. Pantera posits that the best opportunities and biggest gains are likely to be found outside of Bitcoin and Ethereum, as the rest of the industry is making gains against the two biggest crypto assets by market cap. Quoting them in this report, Bitcoin is a solid proxy for the blockchain disruption. However, it's not everything. Bitcoin is about half of the market cap of the industry, but possibly less than half of the future opportunity. The non-Bitcoin plus Ethereum market share has more than doubled from 16% to 34% in the past 3 months. Watch this space. That's where the largest gains are likely to be. So there you have it. Do you agree with Pantera Capital? Do you feel that the Bitcoin price is likely to exceed $700,000 here in the future as Bitcoin adoption continues to expand exponentially? And as you can see right here on your screen, it shows you non-Bitcoin plus Ethereum market share, which is currently at an all-time high. Now for a quick recap of what I covered with you right here in today's show. Breaking news, Japanese gaming giant Nexon invests $100 million into Bitcoin. As Joseph Young points out, the biggest gaming company in South Korea, Nexon, bought $100 million worth of Bitcoin. Nexon also bought Bitstamp and Corbit, two major exchanges in Europe and South Korea in the past 3 years. This is a big step forward for institutional Bitcoin adoption in Asia. Also shared the latest wisdom from Max Kaiser. The world hasn't had a true liquid savings option for their cash in 40 years. Bitcoin is reawakening people's instincts to build and preserve wealth, stumbling out of the fiat money nightmare. A new generation is positive about the future of Bitcoin. That's right. Also in today's show, I share Ethereum breaks out to a new all-time high, entering price discovery mode after European investment banks $121 million. Digital bond news, which I shared with you right here. I also shared with you a $3,000 Ethereum price prediction, which this analyst says is inevitable. Also shared breaking news that America's fifth largest banking institution, U.S. Bank, to offer cryptocurrency custody. Also in today's show, I shared Bitcoin blasting off to $700,000 per BTC, according to crypto investment firm Pantera Capital. So where do you feel the Bitcoin price is likely to go next? Let me know in the comments right down below. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this incredible crypto matrix. If you gain value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button. That's right. And turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. And real quick before I go, I want to give a special shout out to Bybit, one of the leading crypto exchanges when it comes to trading Bitcoin, Ethereum, EOS, and XRP with leverage. They have a special promo running right now where you can receive up to $1,000 bonus by using my referral link in the description right down below. Also, every trader who makes their first BTC deposit will receive an additional $10 coupon in Bitcoin. Now on the Bybit crypto exchange, not only can you long these crypto assets, you also have the opportunity to short them and trade with leverage. If you're going to do so, please do so responsibly. Go ahead and take advantage of this $1,000 bonus. Let's start stacking those sats, and I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.